Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another episode of our Jak and Daxter Let's Play series. Today we're starting things off in Sandover Village. Let's go have a talk with some of the people around.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Cool, so only $100 to get a power cell. We've got a scout fly hiding right here in his house.
Hey! It looks like scout flies
They're always in red boxes. Yes, they are. Clever, Daxter. So yeah, we can come back later and trade 90 precursor orbs for a power cell to the mayor. Let's go talk to this guy here, our uncle.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I love how he refers to Daxter as that miserably annoying one, not realizing that he's right here on the shoulder. Okay, so cool. So we gotta come back to the uncle, give him 90 precursor orbs as well. Here we've got a couple of them just to gather up, and you hear that sound, that is a scout fly almost, right there. Hiding out in the way. Let's go talk to one more guy before we continue our adventure. Forget these orbs. Can't leave the orbs around. This is gonna be for later on.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes we are. Not just for that purpose, but to get some more power cells along the way. We cannot get there though, because the way there is through old fisherman's speedboat over here, and we cannot access that until a little bit later. Another reason we have to go into the jungle. So let's go grab this scout fly here. Awesome. Last time I did a Jak and Daxter run, it was an orbless run, so I had to play through the entire game without collecting one precursor orb. Sounds simple enough, but it actually is quite challenging given the placements of some of these orbs.
What a weird-looking thing. I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So these are little precursor egg holder things. Don't ask me why they're here, I have no idea. But that's where some of the orbs are. Let's talk to our little bird. I always trip there. I don't understand what that's about. So we have the bird lady.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfrey. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Yet another reason to go down to the beach, but again, we're not going there just yet. We have one more person to talk to, and that is this farmer here. I love the conversation between some of these people. It's just, I don't know, it makes me laugh. Like the way they don't expect Daxter to talk. I don't know.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
I think we might be able to do just that. This is one of the weirder missions. You just have to kind of smack them. Just hit them. Until they go into the pen, which is over on the left side. Right up there. Cool. So we're gonna get all these guys in, and then we're gonna head up to the Oracle up there. That's that shiny thing with the funky looking eyes. For now we've got these two. Come on, let's go. I think there's 5 in total, if I remember correctly. And then the way up there is to Fire Canyon, which is something that will be coming in a few episodes from now. Let's get this one back in. And the story will progress a lot more here within the next couple episodes. It starts off pretty slow, but it does pick up a little bit from here. So worry not. Let's go get the last 2. We've got one here, one right by the ocean. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Come on, let's go. This way. Get in the pen. Come on. Gotta herd these yak cows. Oh, that farmer is something else. Okay, nope, nope. In the pen. Go on. There we go. Alright, one more. Perfect. Right here. Cool. Let's get you. You. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in, get in, get in. Almost there. Nope, come on. I also have the playhands turned on, like I was saying in the last episode. I have the playhands turned on so that I get little messages from Daxter, because some of them are actually kind of funny. So, perfect. That's all 5.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Lazy farmer. Alright, let's get this.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Alright, first power cell of the episode, 8.5 minutes in. Beautiful. Let's go really quickly up to the top of this cliff area here. Gotta get up to the top. Gonna do these 3 orbs and the scout fly. Wonderful. If you're wondering, that little jump I did is just the ground pound thing. If you hit X right as you hit the ground, you'll jump up even higher, and then you can spin for a little added height to that. Some little fun mechanics. Then you got the roll jump. Good stuff. And then this is a little bit of a break in the game. So you can do an uppercut jump, which is just punching and hitting X like that. And then I added circle to save myself. But just square X does the uppercut jump. Now if you do that right as you're falling off the cliff and add circle to the end, you'll do a really far jump. Like that. So it kind of breaks the mechanics of how this works. But it's also really fun to do, because you get really far jumps without really much effort. Okay, let's talk to the Oracle.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
It's ugly. Oh, Daxter.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Oh, we got a little bit of foreshadowing here. We got the light within. Seek the light within one of you. Yeah, that was... You'll see at the end of the game what that really means. But, yeah, 120 precursor orbs for each of the power cells. So it's 240 orbs there. Another 180 over there. I'm no good at math, but that is a lot. That's a lot of orbs we have to collect. So we're going to collect all of those at once a little bit later on. So yeah, like I said, it's going to progress a lot more here going forward. We're going to go ahead and head into the Forbidden Jungle in the next episode. Today was just a bit of the story background and completing the Sandover Village challenges. So bear with me. Things are going to get a lot more exciting here very shortly. So without much further ado, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe and see what other kind of series are going to be coming out on this channel. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.